Urban, I know that you've mentioned in the past that you have some trepidation about how quickly the recruiting process has progressed in terms of how early you have to get in on guys. I've noticed that there's kind of been a trend where you guys and other programs have accepted commitments from out-of-state prospects who have yet to visit. I was wondering what that is like for you in terms of, taking those commitments, and then when they finally come, how the vibe of their visit might be different because they've pledged, but they haven't been here yet.
It's bizarre, isn't it? I don't know the answer to that other than, it's hard to say no to a great player, but we also understand there's the chance of everybody sticking, and my wife says it best, say we got a commitment, she goes, oh, big deal, let's see when they sign. I look at her, come on. But that's true, and the good thing is when they come visit, it's usually probably better than they even expected, so. But I've never, it's just getting faster and faster and faster. I think we've had a couple commit that weren't even here, but they're good players.
How far did you think, I know it's all about keeping up with everybody else and making sure you guys don't get left behind, but did you ever envision yourself looking at a middle schooler?
Middle school, like 6th, 7th graders and all that?
If you're offering 19 kids, that's one more year in your middle school.
Wow. I'm not offering 19-year-old or 9th graders, maybe our staff is. I guess we do get involved in that nonsense. Good question, but we all know that's all silly stuff.
I was just wondering if you could expand on that. What would the benefits of
No,
that?
I didn't make comments. Someone asked me a question. Would we look into? We're looking into everything. I can't see taking spring break away from players, but that doesn't mean we're researching, keep an eye on. So it's funny how now we're going to get. Someone said, "Boy, I saw in the paper you guys are going to Florida." I said, "What are you talking about?" No, someone stuck a microphone in my face and said, "I said, yeah, we look into everything, but we wouldn't take their free time from them. If there's some way to do something like that and it helps the players, we look into it." But I'm glad you asked that because people were saying, yeah, so we're going to Florida next year. When
We were real interested because we thought we might be headed to Florida.
We're hoping it was true.
you go to Florida.